Alright, so I put old Dan in the garage, and if he starts barking from there, then I'm probably gonna go drop kick him. But anyways, now that we understand what a LAN is, it's basically the smallest network in this classification system. A network of computers within, let's say, a single building. So the next one I talked about is a MAN. So what is a MAN? Well, we know what it is, but let's go ahead and talk about it in computer networking terms. It's basically bigger than a LAN. And another thing that you could easily remember is that these computer networks often span large cities. So, if you live in a big city, all of the computers connected in this city, and this, by the way, is a city, all of these computers could be connected. These blue things are computers, by the way. Computer in this building, all across the city, different buildings, and different homes too can have computers. Draw a computer in there connected. These would be a MAN, a metropolitan. I better write that down. Metropolitan area network. So remember, A, it's bigger than a LAN, and B, it spans large cities or maybe an entire county. So why on earth would you want a MAN? Well, for example, it isn't that everyone in the city just decided to, connect their computers. Say that you had a hospital on this side of the city and a hospital, I don't know, maybe it's a children's hospital on this side of the city, and way over here, I don't know, maybe you have some college doing research. Well, these hospitals would want to communicate with this college, so what it would do is it would form a huge computer network, but since they aren't in the same building, what they would need to do is they would need to span this computer network across a very big distance, perhaps the size of the entire city. So this computer network made up of a few hospitals and perhaps a college or two could form a computer network and interconnect their computers so they can, share research, or maybe the hospitals might just want to share patient information. But basically, whenever you have a computer network, which is just a bunch of computers connected to one another, and it spans an entire city or, maybe a county, this would be a MAN, Metropolitan Area Network. And the types of media that they use to transfer data, again, it used to be cable, just regular telephone cable or copper cable that you use for your TV way back in the day. But now they use either high-speed fiber optics if you have a nice college, or they sometimes just use Wi-Fi. But basically, those are the two types of cable they use. Again, it used to be just copper cable and telephone wire, but now they're advancing to faster and better technology.